Stranger Things Season 4, Part 1 review. Now, I really like this season. I thought the villain was great. Vecna is a good villain. He's got a connection to Eleven's backstory, which they explored a lot more with the Hawkins lab, etc., and the things that are going on. They also brought us a lot more to Upside Down, which other seasons didn't. Actually got people exploring through it, etc. The character development of a lot of the characters were good. I've always liked Max as a character. I like Eddie as a character, who's a new character that's on. The development's been really good. Luke is kind of a dick in the beginning, but comes back around a little more into the season. The rest of the characters are still here. They have good roles. I would have liked to get a little bit more of Eleven. Most of Eleven's story was focused on her backstory and the government things that are going on, etc., cover ups and all types of backstabbing and the bullshit that goes on in there. The new characters are great. Like I said, I really enjoyed Eddie. I think his performance was great. I think he's a great addition to the show, and I hope that he stays around for another season and he doesn't die. But with Stranger Things, you never know. So seeing Eleven's backstory and the way that she got connected to where she is and how she was living in her new area and the bullying and things like that were good. But I think she did a little bit too much crying and running away this season. Kind of fucking pissed me off because, I mean, you just saved the world twice. You fought a bunch of fucking demons from another world, and now you're like scared of some blonde bitch in high school. Like, shit don't make logical sense. It doesn't add up. Like, her confidence should be high. Like, you literally just saved the world. I mean, I know you don't got your powers, but you just saved the world. Like, your confidence should be sky high. It should be through the fucking roof, but it's not. And I feel like that was kind of like the one complaint I have about the show, which isn't many because, I mean, it was great. It was definitely a 10/10. I thought it was spectacular. I definitely enjoyed watching it. I binge watched it in one day, and I thought it was great. The acting was great. The storyline was great. Hopper's back, as you probably already all seen. It's all over the news and everything else. He's in Russia, so they go through the Russian prison thing and what's going on. Going to rescue him and everything else brought a good element to the story. A lot of us wanted Hopper back. I'm not going to give too many breaks in the plot or things that are going on, etc., because some people haven't seen it. But the CGI is spectacular. It's top notch. The writing is top notch. The acting is great. The first episode, a little bit too much focus on side characters, kind of bothered me. But after that, it kind of brought the flow of the story together to where all the writing came together in the pieces. The villain is spectacular. His story is spectacular. The way it comes together, and in that last episode when all the pieces fall in and they click together and you're like, oh shit, it's him. And you see everything comes together. It's great. It's fucking great. I definitely give this first part of the season a 10/10. We will not get the second part of season 1 until July. I'm very impressed with the show, like I have been for a while. I feel like Netflix produces some of the best shows in the industry right now. They have no problem spending money. The film is great. The quality of acting is great. It looks good. The CGI flows perfectly. Everything's great. Definitely give it a 10/10. Highly recommend you go watch it. Or if you're one of the people who's never seen Stranger Things, I don't know what rock you live under or what weird ass place you live that doesn't have internet, or maybe you're one of these people that are like boycotting Netflix. I just want you to know you're a fucking idiot. But yeah, shit's great. 10/10. Loved it. Go watch it.